How's everybody doing? Oh my God. Well, oh my God. Really, Fernando? I'm sorry, guys, but I could not come on without my hat. And I have my hat ready, but Saturn. Remember, Saturn rules delays in Aries and all that, and inconveniences. And things don't run smoothly with Saturn in Aries. And I have been, it's been like pow, pow. But I feel stronger than ever. Stronger. And I'm still going through it. But you have to understand something worthwhile, something worth you coming out of the box and wanting to do the best is the principle of Saturn. Saturn is good. If you really love something, if you really have something in your heart that you want, Saturn is going to test you. He's going to force you to go through it. And you have to fit the bill. This is the principle behind Saturn and why he's so tough. And you all know I'm going through it. But listen, I find time to love myself, nurture myself, you know, keep it good. I got my drink and I got my spliff. I am not going to be defeated and beaten down by Saturn. Because if I allow that to happen, then I was no good for you in the first place. By you watching what I'm going through, you will learn to develop your own strength and your own resilience and your own tenacity and stamina and stand through it and fight through it, muscle through it. This is the path to becoming gods, and it's not an easy path. Okay? The beat, the beat, the beat, the beat. Para, pop. Tito Rodriguez. Bang, bang. Oh, yeah, bang, bang, bang. Oh, my God. Texas was terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 38 people froze to death in Texas, and one child froze to death, 1 year old. It was bad. I witnessed it. And people going hungry and not having food. Oh, my God. And my heart went out to my fellow Texans because I feel like a Texan. I've made Texas my home as I begin to finalize things here in New York. It was terrible. I didn't. When I tell you that it caught me by, people died behind this. Oh my God! But I witnessed it. I stayed at the Marriott, paying out $300 a day. The Marriott lost power. Then I left to the Hilton. The Hilton lost power. Paris Hilton, hello, where are you? Well, she's about to get engaged, and I like the guy. She's about to be engaged, and it's really nice too. But damn, I mean, this storm devastated Texas. No clean water. I couldn't leave because there was no power to light the planes. You know, the taxi for the planes to take off. So the planes were grounded. This goes to show you And this is all part of the Saturn return. Saturn rules my environment, the third house. So it brings death, and death did occur. It's fierce. Yo, what happened in Texas that I witnessed, those images are never going to leave my mind. I had no idea that it was like this. Well, anyway. Oh, wait. Para, the beaches hit. Para, da, 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 da. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. It's so good to be back in New York, you know. Even though, to be honest, my heart is in Texas. My heart is in Texas. I'll be flying back in a few days, so just for a little vacation. But I'm running the school, and I'm having difficulty there, but I'm handling. That's why I have not been doing videos. I'm focusing on my students and my school and seeing it through. I am a true pioneer and a true leader. So I have to see this through. So I've been working very carefully with my students and keeping them abreast. I had to buy new equipment. Shit wasn't working in Texas, so I left Texas and came back to New York. Ah, me vale cualquiera. Wait, let me spike it up a little bit. It might be a little. This is a margarita, but let me spike a little bit. Okay, bandera, 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 bandera. I love the 60s. I was born in the 60s. The 60s was the Supremes, West Side Story. You know, and all those classical plays that now are iconic in this day and age. Oh, yeah. So, oh my God, this chicken is just delicious. As delicious as these beautiful roses are pleasant to thy sight. You know, you got to stimulate all the five senses: the sight, the taste, the smell. Bandera, bandera. And, well, I'm a Virgo, I'm Earth, and we rule all the five senses: the sensuality and the beauty of Earth. And okay, well, you know, listen, I got to do something to throw off, you know, all this shit. You gotta have the spirit. You got to listen. They call it spirits for a reason. Are you guys liking Vimeo? I'm up and running already. We are Miss Keisha Farmer and the staff that she hired is slowly moving the videos to Vimeo and Patreon. All my videos are now for sale. $10, $15. So you get to keep those videos. And of course, the $25 readings for 25 and under is one tier. And then those above, 25 and over. And then, of course, the occult series, where you guys get to pay $20 a month for that. You know, and then I have all the series already. On YouTube, you already know. I give you the introduction. And I do the rest of the series on Vimeo. Not Vimeo, Patreon. Vimeo is where I'm selling the videos. So you could have for your own archives, okay? At $10, $15, you know. Very valuable information. You're not gonna find this anywhere else. So you guys should go out and get your and buy them, right? Because soon they will not be available on YouTube. We've already signed the paperwork and it's already legally binding that we have to pull out and pull away. So if you want to see these videos or buy them, you're going to have to go to Vimeo or Patreon. So we are slowly disassociating with YouTube. We will use the platform of YouTube to introduce new series and new topics that would then be developed and be followed through the Patreon and Vimeo. Even though YouTube and Patreon and Vimeo still sleep in the same bed together, they're still connected. It's a sister parent company. Now I hired a specialist to let me know about them and of Google. So Uncle Fernando is on point now. I have a special person on staff that's keeping me abreast of the politics behind these companies under Google, and the politics behind how they work. So I told you Uncle Fernando is diabolically intelligent, and I will find the way. And I will find the loophole and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not afraid to say it openly. That's the Aries moon. No. I want you to know, so you did not know before, what strength looks like. Strength looks like Uncle Fernando. And what is that? Confidence and strength of will. And we all have that by birthright. Tap into it, and you will never go wrong. Okay. We gotta talk about existing polarities. By the way, the donations have been very, very low, almost non-existent. Guys, a $1 from everybody should keep shit going. Okay? Guys, come on. So, understand. Anyway, right in the basket. I tell you, don't get sidetracked by my smoking and drinking. I still get shit done. People call me an addict and all that. No, I get shit done. And I'm a man of my word. And I accomplish things. I get shit done. That's the source of my pride. I get things done. Don't look at what I do as far as myself. Look at what I accomplish that benefits you, society. Because that's what's important. I don't let the drugs get in the way of that. When you're happy with yourself, this is just pleasure. This ain't medication. I like who I am, and I enjoy my drugs. If I didn't like who I was, I will use drugs as a medication. There's a difference. I enjoy it, but I enjoy being me, and I like who I am. And I want you to like who you are with the good, the bad, and a little bit of the ugly. Now, you might be saying, what does this got to do with the new series? A lot of it. Because I'm discussing, listen, there's a dark side and a light side. Oh, let me say hello to some of you. Yeah, let me say hello to some of you. It's a lot of you. Ooh. Scorpio Diva, Felix. I hope you're getting the videos and Felix, I owe you. Wayne, I owe you. Wayne, I didn't forget about you, Wayne. If you're listening, Wayne. Luca, where are you? Amanda, I got a special surprise for you. Oh yeah. I know you're mad. I got a special surprise for you, Amanda. Negra Chula, Lori, Miss Barnes. How are you doing? My boy from the Bronx. Brian from Massachusetts. Brian, you paid for a reading. You don't got to do that. You covered for the year, Brian, from Massachusetts or Minnesota. Okay. Oh wait. The beat. Wait. Oh yes. Okay, the plane is flying. It's taking off. Oh my God. Okay. Existing polarities. Well, what can I say? Yes, you made it live, Christy España. Goddess of Swords, how are you? Yes, Texas was horrible. Feelings. Christy España. Hi, Rise. How are you? IP, Lizzie Date, Gaming Shroom, Scorpio, Diva, Archer. Good to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, this beat just won't let up. This beat just won't let up. You gotta swear with it. Let's begin with the polarity of Aries and the cardinal sign of Libra. Cardinal Aries and cardinal Libra. Fire and air. You cannot have fire without oxygen. Oxygen is a combustion that fuels fire. So without oxygen, there's no fire. So air and fire work together. They gotta work together. And the principles governing the artifice and the dome of the earth and of the heavens is defined by Aries, fire, and Libra, air. In the physical body, this polarity of Aries and Libra. Oh, copy that. I'm sorry. Aries and Libra in the physical body rules the spine. The spine. From the head, Aries, to the tailbone, which is Libra. And over here is where we have the kidneys, which is the organ symbolized by Libra. So here is Libra, and the head is Aries. If you have Aries or Libra on the ascendant, you are going to have issues with your head or your eyes or your ears or the psychomotor skills of speech, especially if you got Aries on the ascendant. If you have Libra on the ascendant, as I do, you will have chronic back problems. Me, I used to be a weightlifter when I was in my 20s, and I used to compete when I went to college. Oh yeah, I was that guy that competed, and my body doesn't look like that now. Although I'm working on it. So understand that I had a back injury when I was in my late 30s. And with age, time, nutrition, drugging, all that can affect the nutritional minerals of your spine and the spinal column. So I've always and I have Saturn in Aries in its fall, opposing Libra on the ascendant. So I've had always my entire life chronic lower back problems, including sciatica, very painful. I'm 53 years old, and I started having back problems in my early 20s, at my prime, and I still have them to this day. So the Aries Libra polarity rules lower back problems, orthopedic issues, also kidney problems, sugar, diabetes runs in my family, and that can affect the kidneys. My older brother, developed diabetes. I took over and I prepared his nutrition and I took him out of his diabetes. There's diabetes 1 and diabetes 2. He had diabetes 1 and I was able to get him off the medication and I prepared his meals and I got him back to normal. He no longer has diabetes. I'm a Virgo. We rule health and nutrition. I know how to stop diabetes and I have a science medical background. So I understand human physiology. So I was able to cure him of that. And as far as myself, I cure myself every day with meditation and certain mantras. As much as I drug and drink, you got to do something as an antidote to balance that. We're dealing with two opposing polarities. Aries, fire, which deals with inflammation. So if you have Aries rising, you have to be careful of inflammatory diseases or inducing in the body the inflammatory response that can cause all kinds of damages to the body. Fibroids, it's an inflammatory response of the cervix or the vagina or the endometrium that becomes inflamed, usually due to pent-up anger and the other issues. When you have Libra rising, you have to be careful of developing diabetes 1 or diabetes 2 and having kidney issues and kidney problems. Electrolyte balance and disbalances can also occur when you have Libra on the ascendant. So you have to be hydrated. If you have Libra on the ascendant, it's very important that you are hydrated. You have to hydrate constantly because Libra rules the kidneys, and the kidneys is the hydraulic system of the body. And if you're not hydrated, that can cause all kinds of complications and cause damage to the kidneys. And some of the damages that can occur here can be irreversible. So those of you that are born with Libra on the ascendant or Aries, you be careful and guard your body's physiology. The Aries Libra polarity also rules the chakras and the balance of the Kundalini force. This is a very important polarity axis for those of you born with Aries on the ascendant or Libra on the ascendant. Oh, ¿qué será? Como me dice, aha. I love it. I love music. No, it makes me so happy. I think with all the shit that I go through and all the pain and loneliness and unhappiness that I experience that you don't know nothing about, music is the part that boosts me up and allows me to balance psychologically this very lonely path that I've chosen. It looks glamorous, and I want for nothing, but there's always another polarity. I may be loved by many, but loved by no individual one. And that's the polarity. But look, I signed up for this. I signed up for it. So, and God will give you more than He can bear. And I got to say that. I got to say that. Guys, this is the polarity. BB Vision, you're waiting to be in the school. If you wait, you'll never get in. You got to contact Keisha Farmer, fernandoprudhomme at gmail.com. We begin on Monday. And, so if you have the money and you're very available, come in. So let me know and do what you got to do, pay what you got to pay, and you're in. But we begin Monday. Listen, even though with everything I'm going through, this is my Saturn return. There's a responsibility as a public figure that I have to fight through it and marshal through it, because you will learn from that. It's about developing your own inner strength. All of you have inner strength, and sometimes the gods will test you and bring that out of you. Guys, thank you so much. Please donate www.paypal.me/Keisha Farmer, who's the administrator. I'm going to write it out, and then we will proceed with Taurus and Scorpio. I'm writing down a link. All right, there it is, guys. I don't know if it went through. It probably did. Did it go through? With Saturn, you just don't know, guys. You just don't know. Did it go through? Yes, it did. There it is. There it is. Guys, thank you so much.